I forgot to show you all this brat hat I got. Oh, it's ripped. Famous Wisconsin brat place. So. Rise! Rise! Thank you. Last week I managed to make it out of the treacherous snow in Michigan, surviving late April's snow. And we made it to Wisconsin. The cheese capital. So obviously I felt like my first stop had to be Wisconsin's pride and joy. This is the first ever Culver's I'm at right now. What a gift to the world, to the country. Oh, it's glorious. And after that, I made my way over to what is regarded as a pretty famous stadium, allegedly. So a couple of lovely gentlemen gave us a tour of the place, from the suites.
What's really also interesting about him is he played with one eye.
To the field. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of cool. It's kind of a really cool stadium. But as a Cowboys fan, there was one question I had to ask. Do you know the spot where Dez caught it?
Yeah.
Crazy.
There's no question the ball pops up, but I thought his hand was under it at the time.
I did too.
I gotta see one that tells me something differently, you know?
Notice how he didn't correct me, by the way. So, catch confirmed, basically. After the tour, there was still a bit of the stadium left to explore. Bro's fly is open. Bro had a statue in his, made of him, and his fly is open, bro. I then found myself in a very extensive merch store. They had a plethora of cheese-related headwear that I simply had to indulge in. I'm partial to the top hat, personally. Figured I'd give Milwaukee a visit while I had the chance. It's a beautiful day in Milwaukee. Also, look at my new haircut. What are we saying? Kind of cool, but I don't know if it fits me. They had a nice river walk through the middle of the city. Can you believe this is the Mississippi? They got the Mississippi all the way up here. Man. That's one long river. A few nice looking buildings. Shout out architecture. Y'all keep it up. Actually, those are like the old buildings are the cool ones. So let's get back to it. How about that architecture? Sorry. I'm gonna stop myself. Y'all did good with this art museum though, by the way. That was cool. Go ahead, Milwaukee. With your interest in buildings. But yeah, overall, not a whole lot happening in Milwaukee, really. Mostly just beer, brats, and basketball, I guess. This was the very first thing I saw when I turned in to the city. POV. You find out you're in Milwaukee. I can't make a joke. So I figured I'd pair it with a trip to the state capitol in Madison. I had heard really good things about this state capitol, and from the outside, it was already not disappointing. I'm gonna go inside. One, because I want to see the inside, and two, a brother's gotta use the restroom. Wow, very dimly lit. It's a choice. I'm trying to get to the top of the dome. That's the mission right now. Eventually, I made my way into the very center. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is poppin'. Visually. I'm not gonna lie, it was crazy in there. Like, it was really nice. I was visually blown away. Shout out to the interior designer. Most of these state capitals make you go through like a security thing when you come in. Was not a thing at this one. Also, just side note, I'm really not convinced people are actually doing work in these buildings. I never see it. It's kind of a weird. Anyway, I still had a mission to complete. I see people up there. Okay, I know my objective is possible now. Not gonna lie, I got lost, but now I'm in the elevator. It's all starting to look the same. I made it to the top. Panoramic views up here. Come on, no? Of Madison. Not the most interesting of cities, I'm not gonna lie, but this building, I got a lot of respect for. Other than Texas, this is probably my favorite state capitol building I've been to. I'm in the dome. I did it. Then I was off to the most interesting nature spot I could find in the state. All right, guys, I'm on my way to the Devil's Lake. So should be a fun time, should be a fun hike. Beautiful day out for the Lake of the Devil. It was a pretty simple hike to the top. Oh frick, almost lost my balance there. Vertigo, vertigo, vertigo. So if you're wondering where the name Devil's Lake comes from, I'm pretty sure there's like the rumor is like beneath the lake right there are actually the pits of hell. So it's just like a legend thing, but kind of unsettling to think about. And then they had a couple of named things to see there as well, like the balanced rock. Get a lot of that. What is this thing doing? Guys, should I push it? Do you think I could even push it? I need a place to get some leverage. Okay. Is it budging? Okay, frick. You win, whatever. Very deceiving. And the Devil's Doorway. Naturally, I was pretty curious about that one. A bit intimidating, I won't lie. Well, let's go see what's on the other side. Wish me luck. Okay, I got this, but it's gonna be kind of athletic and impressive. Are y'all okay with that? Okay. Okay, wait. Okay, maybe it's not that impressive and cool looking. Let's try the other side. Wait, where's the camera? Oh, I'm not even in it. One last try. Oh, nope. Alas, I'm defeated. Wait. Oh, wait. A little butt. Oh, yes. Here we are. Someone just drags me to the pits of hell. It's funny. Stunting on the Devil Lake. You feel me? Here we go, we're entering the threshold. Wow, okay, it's a nice viewpoint. Devil's Doorway. More like devil can suck. Or like devil can suck on these. So for whatever reason, Wisconsin also really loves water parks. And the Wisconsin Dells are considered the water park capital of the world. So obviously I had to do my due diligence and see what all the hype was about at the biggest and best indoor water park there. So honestly, the idea of going to a water park alone is kind of insane. Especially indoor just adds the insanity to it. Listen, I'm not above water parks. Sure, they're for children, but slides are fun, man. I'm gonna have fun. I'm gonna have fun. Save your judgment. The sweet smell of chlorine. It's good to be back. Made my way in and realized they had some pretty good stuff there. I'm doing a little lazy river action to get acclimated to the water. Very important, you don't just go straight into the slides. All right, gotta get acclimated. I also quickly realized it was gonna be really hard to film on any of these water slides. Most of them were like completely dark. And anyone without the tube were really dark and really fast, like this red one.
Oh my God.
I also quickly realized it had been a while since I had been on a water slide, and they are way faster and scarier than I remember, and they hurt a lot more.
Oh, come on.
Except for this one. This one was just fun. It's like a water coaster. That was a good time. They had a few other cool amenities there as well, like pool basketball. So I figured I'd put a few shots up, you know? Just the purest strokes you've ever seen. Come on now. Natural talent right there. This could practically be a tutorial on ability alone. But you know, then the hands start pruning a bit, so the whole grip of the ball changes. We've all been there, you know, at that point it was time to get out. Also, I accidentally discovered this transition while I was editing, and I found it really funny. So that's me in a hot tub alone. Then suddenly I noticed everyone was like getting up and heading for the door. Apparently there's a tornado warning going on. So they filed all of us into the basement downstairs. Well, that was eventful. Very interesting experience. I can't lie though, I did enjoy myself. I kind of did. But I never need to do that again. Y'all know I wasn't gonna come to Wisconsin and not get some dairy products. We are about to have an excursion. A dairy excursion is what we're about to do. You know, there was a time a couple years ago, I thought I might have been lactose. Switched over to almond milk. I was playing it safe. I kind of don't think I am. I don't know what I was kind of tripping. But I could still be. I don't really know the answer. Okay, I got a little bag of goodies here. I was kind of overwhelmed by the amount of options. I'm not even a cheese guy, but I think it's kind of a one in Wisconsin thing, you know? You get excited about cheese. The number one thing I knew I was gonna get before I even went in there was some cheese curds, okay? It's a Wisconsin staple. I don't think I've ever had cheese curds. Kind of just looks like a lump of cheese. Apparently the best stuff when it's like fresh, it squeaks. That didn't squeak at all. That's some good curd though. That's some good curd. Get this though, it tastes like a freaking cheese stick. I felt a little squeak, and then I got a garlic flavor because I wanted to give it some variety. I wanted to try new things. Ooh, that was gas. This one's a little bit better, I think. I got a couple other things. I am a personal huge fan of pimento cheese, so I was not gonna pass up the opportunity to try some potentially pristine pimento. Whoa, that was alliteration. Look at that. Get a look. Yes. Oh. Oh, that's strong. I might need a bit more chip for that, you know what I'm saying? It's not my favorite pimento cheese I've ever had. That was kind of disappointing. And then of course I had to get a little ice cream in there. Come on. I'm just a man. Ice cream at a creamery? How could I not? You feel me? So we got a little hot fudge sundae. I haven't had a hot fudge sundae since I was a little tyke. Oh, talk to me nice. Y'all, good heavens, that's gas.
Artlist.io.
No. I'm behind a fall. What you talking about?